All right, we're trying this, guys. We'll see if it'll work. So we had 5 rows of 8 equaled 40 dots, yes? And we talked about that little flap. So we had 5 rows of 8 equals 40, okay? When we added a row, when you add one row, how many dots are you adding?
8.
8. Giselle, pay attention. Okay, we're adding 8 dots. So if 5 times 8 is 40, everybody, what's 6 times 8?
48.
48. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. What do we notice on this? Gabriel, how many rows do I have?
5. What?
Okay, I have 5 rows. How many dots in each row? Patience, how many dots in each row?
3.
Okay, so I have 5 rows of 3 is, everybody, how many dots?
15.
So, I noticed my little flap right there, right?
I'll be 18.
You guys are being really loud. Get off the desks. Move up to the gathering area. Okay, so this was 5 rows of 3. This is how many rows? 6 rows of 3. How many dots did I add? Okay, when I added this row right here, how many dots did I add, Sophie?
3.
Okay, so 5 times 3 was 15. What's 6 times 3?
18.
Because we added 3 dots. 15 plus 3 dots plus 18. Okay. All right, let's look at another example. How many rows do I have here? Adam.
5.
Okay. I have 5 rows of how many dots in each row? Giselle. Okay, so I have 5 rows of 7 dots is how many? Everybody.
35. 35.
Wow, we don't know. Let's try counting by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. What's 5 times 7?
35. I'm going to look up.
Probably we should know this. Okay. Okay, so I added a row of how many? If this was 5 times 7, now how many rows do I have?
6.
6 rows of how many?
7.
7. So Josiah, how many dots did I add? I added 7 dots. So if 5 times 7 was 35, what's 6 times 7? Gabriel?
42.
42. Okay. So in other words, to do your 6s, all you need to do is your times 5s and then add. So just like, remember with 9s, we did times 10, and then we subtracted whatever we were multiplying by, okay? So 9 times 5 was the same as, or 9 times 9 is the same as 9 times 10 minus 9,
Yeah.
okay? This, you go the opposite, you add, okay? 5 times 7 is 35 plus 7 is 42 to get 6 times 7, okay? So what is, let's do, what is 5 times 6? What's 5 times 6? Joel? 30. So what's 6 times 6? Danny?
36.
36, because I added 6, right? What is 4 times 5? Andy? 20. So what is 6 times 4? Lisa? If 5 times 4 is 20, to do 6 times 4, you just add 4. That's 20 plus 4.
24.
So what's 6 times 4? 24. Okay, so to do, if you can't remember your 6 facts, do the number times 5 and then add the number one more time because multiplying is what? Fast adding. Okay, so it's just like adding. Okay, what do we know about this array? Mr. Danny, because you're being so patient, what do we know about this array?
There's 5 rows and 4 in each row.
Okay, there's 5 rows times 4 in each row, which means we have how many?
20.
20. Okay? Well, we just did it, right? Patients, sit up and pay attention. Crisscross, like everyone else in the room. Okay, what multiplication fact can I write to describe that array? Andy? How many rows?
5 times 4 equals 20.
Nice job. So, I don't know why the board's really slow today, guys. So, okay. So, if that row was 5 times 4, what do we know about this new array? Lisa, what do we know about this new array?
It's 6. It's 6 rows, and we added the 6 rows, and there's 4 in each row equals 24.
Good job. There's 6 rows. We added 4 because we added 1 row of 4. So 20 plus 4 is how much, Adam? 24. Okay. All right. So we just used the first array to figure out the total number in the second array, right? Okay. And Raccoon's telling us the first array shows 5 rows of 4. So 6 rows of 4 is 4 more. Again, it's a lot like the 9s. Okay, but instead of subtracting, this time we're adding. All right? So let's write 2 multiplication facts to describe the second array. What's one multiplication fact, Nehemiah?
5 times.
Nope, the second array. This one. Gabriel.
6 times 4.
6 times 4 equals what?
24.
Good. We always start with the number of rows. So what is the other equation I could write? What's the turnaround fact, Giselle? 4 times 6 equals 24. Good. Ooh, goodness gracious. I do not know what's going on with this thing today. All right. 4 times 6, that's a 6. I swear that's a 6.
That looks like an 8.
Oh, I know it. I don't even know what it looks like. It looks like one of the kindergartners came in here and scribbled on my board is what it looks like. Okay, so 6 times 4 is 24. Turnaround fact, 4 times 6. This is known as the what property? Commutative property. Nice job. Okay, and we've already talked about that. So let's head back to our seats and see what we can figure out about this. Okay.